EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. So this is a good time now to bring in Nota Begay III. Had an outstanding amateur career, played at Stanford with none other than Tiger Woods, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour. So Nota, you know what it's all about, what it's like to have these dreams as a high-level amateur. Where are they at this point?
Well, the nerves are up. Huge excitement about what's to come. As an amateur, it's so hard to stay focused on the task at hand, but that is going to be key in order to ensure a good performance today.
Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. You might like this one. You might really like it. Oh, how's that to get a round started from long distance? It's in for a birdie. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead as he is very quickly to 1 under par. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. 13 feet away. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, very nearly an eagle. It was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. It just didn't go down. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. And he'll move to 2 under par, 1 back of our leader. Next up, we reach the par 4 4th, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
Well, today's hole location is cut front right, so this drive down the left side couldn't be any better.
Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
6 feet now for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 2 under. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
There is a sneaky bit of break from left to right on this putt, but don't overdo it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 4 under. So all things considered, today a pretty good barometer of what's to come in the rest of this amateur tournament.
And Rich, as we know, amateur golf's a little more volatile, so much easier to catch up, well, a several shot difference.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th. Okay, that's a good shot. Front left portion of the green and a birdie opportunity coming up. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under. This one starting a little left off the tee. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
8 feet now for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll get it into red figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall. This will be a 14-foot putt here. How about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certain not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. We begin the back nine here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. That one up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Now this for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. "70 yards, all that's left here for his second. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope. But other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And the lead's going to remain 2. Well, this looks really good. Oh my goodness, that is on in 1. Wow, what an incredible shot. So now after a wonderful drive to this point, this a long putt for an eagle. Close, couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes' front side, the par 5-9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Now this for birdie.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for his par. That'll keep him at 2 under for his round. Oh, this is going to be way down there. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off a back 9. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. From about 8 feet. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. I mean, this has been a captivating tournament so far. And our featured golfer, just a shot back heading into Sunday's final round. It's going to be exciting, Frank.
Certainly will be, Rich. One of
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass.
just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
This is a 13-footer. Nope. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Well, that is right and way offline. And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at -3. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once again. And Nota, this is a building process. And before you run, you walk. Before you win, you contend. And here we are. Our featured player has a crack at it, in contention.
Yes, they certainly got to be somewhat close to the lead to have even a chance of winning. But at the end of the day, in order to close that gap, there's going to be some big golf required. Lots of birdies, lots of firepower, no holding back. You got to hit the green light.
Yeah, and if they sail through that green light and all goes well, they get the checkered flag and pick up this enormous victory. How's this? An invitation to the Masters and as well an exemption to the U.S. Open. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
A little unlucky in that fairway bunker. Really not much you can do. Just get it out. And this is now a long hole. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will make this a 76 for this final round. Well, Frank, a win would have been nice, but this is all we're looking for, right? Here at Q-Score, just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q-Score. You know, you had to finish in the top 40, had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
So that's it. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
And he is right on the number. 140 yards to the front, 147 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. And that one in for a bogey here at the third. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. He's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll hold steady at +3. And that's going to wind up in the bunker off the tee, so this opening round not progressing as planned here in the early going. So this, his second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. This from about 10 feet. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. That will do just fine. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at a right to left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. Rounding out the front nine here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
Superb position right in the fairway and 200 yards to the flagstick. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. Nope, that is not much of an improvement.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to 1 drop shot. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. This up the right side off the tee.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Safely in. Well, it's a par here at the 10th, and he'll remain at +4. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. And this first round not going according to plan. More problems. It's a tee shot in the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay at +5. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. That one safely on the putting surface. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face. And a good chance for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.